Now, let me ask you, if you're in that situation, though, and say you're refusing to do a breathalyzer, can they do other tests on you against your will?
They can in a felony situation.
Okay.
In South Carolina, if you are charged with felony DUI, and Skip, what that would be causing, now a lot of people think, they hear felony DUI, and they think somebody had to die.
Right.
That is not correct. If somebody sustains severe bodily injury, that is also a potential felony DUI charge.
Okay.
Now, number two, does it have to be in the other car, the car that you hit? No. It can be a passenger in your car, okay, that can be severely injured or die, and you're still going to be charged. So in those situations, they have the statutory right, the police have the statutory right, Skip, to force submission to a blood test.
Okay.
But in a misdemeanor situation, it is only a breath test, and you can also be offered a urine test. Now, the urine test is primarily for drugs, be them illegal drugs or legal prescription medication. I mean, we can talk for the next 2 hours about the landscape of prescription medication.
Oh, I know.
And how that has changed. And the listeners need to know that the term DUI in South Carolina, drunk driving, it applies equally to medication. And it doesn't matter if you've got a prescription for it or not.
Right.
If you're prescribed a lot of medications that
like Ambien.
Listen, Ambien, Zoloft. I mean, any of these things that a lot of us, Prozac, anything that a lot of people are on to help, be it sleep medication or anxiety or whatever. If you're on that, and you can be charged, that can be the basis of a DUI charge. And Skip, that is generally going to come out. In now you have the right to refuse a urine test, but the breathalyzer only detects alcohol in South Carolina. It does not detect anything else.
Gotcha.
The urine test would do that, which you have the same right to refuse, or you can submit. However, that's something, and I mean, I know we don't have time for it today, but that's something that you asked me about when I started.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in 1990, in the early 1990s, you just never saw that. Now, it is one of the hottest, not hottest areas, but obviously you know what I'm trying to say. The percentages of people arrested in DUI across this country, not just in upstate South Carolina, but across this country, over prescription medication.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just through the roof right now.
Yeah,